The 4-day workshop brought together teachers in Lae District to talk about issues affecting students in schools. One such is how knowledge can be taught effectively to students.
We as stakeholders, parents, whoever who's got the task of having to make sure that kids are literate, kids speak a good command of English, is something that we are doing now to enhance that.
The workshop also seeks to address some of the underlying issues within PNG's education system. In the mid-1990s and early 2000s, the government introduced education reforms in primary schools and high schools to allow more children to go to school, but the reforms brought with it challenges. Students have had difficulties in understanding basic comprehension, reading and writing. The reforms fueled a growing decline in the education standard in Papua New Guinea.
Raised a lot of complaints that what we have written was not doing very well to increase the level of literacy and to give maximum benefit to the kids, because after all we were expecting students to at least speak a good command of English, but that didn't happen.
According to the National Research Institute, for about 14 years, the PNG education system went through a series of numerous education reforms. One such is the outcome-based education system implemented in 2001. The reform introduced new policies where students go through grade 6 without sitting for a national exam to screen out the less competitive ones.
Because there is a revised version of how we could, for example, speaking and listening, if we have to introduce into the new curriculum, SBC, this is the way forward.
The gathering over the next 2 days will focus on equipping teachers with new teaching approach and, most importantly, to address the issues created within the PNG education system more than a decade ago. Edwin Fidelis, National MTV News, Lae.